to South Africa because the ban on alcohol sale in the country could cause serious effects in the industry amid the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The government imposes the ban as part of measures to curtail the spread of the virus in the country. But authorities in the sector warn that over 18,000 jobs could be lost if the government fails to lift the emergency regulations. Details of that in this report.
Since the second ban on alcohol sales was imposed, the liquor industry has been warning of the severe impact it could have on the industry. Now the figures are starting to emerge. Over 18,000 direct jobs are said to be on the line, with almost 300,000 in the liquor industry value chain now also in the firing line. According to agricultural stakeholders, the situation is severe.
Yeah, the possibility of substantial job losses is on the table. I just attended a meeting now where there's a great concern. Farmers are battling at this stage financially because no payments, they don't get payments from sellers because sellers can't sell the wine, can't get it out. And then also we in 7 months' time, there's the new crop. So what are we going to do with that product?
So far, more than a dozen wine farms have taken the government to court over the new regulations. They say the ban threatens the long-term survival of the industry. The Western Cape accounts for the majority of wine production and agricultural activity in the country. It struggled to make profits even before COVID-19 hit. Now things have become even worse.
We've seen with the regulations and the PPE that's required on farm, transport regulations. I mean, there's substantial additional financial pressure on farmers' cash flows to comply with all the regulations.
A survey conducted by industry body Vinpro revealed that most farmers can't attain bridging capital due to their financial position, and many are running out of options. According to industry figures, the ban has placed more than 350 grape growers and 80 wineries at risk, and the clock is ticking on many others in the value chain. Wines of South Africa have been tasked with marketing the country's wines overseas. It wants to increase exports, which are still legal.
It's also been one of our big focuses from an industry perspective to highlight our plight to our international buyers as well as consumers, to make them understand that our industry is really in a crisis, and to please support the industry. Please buy South African wine as much as possible in order to encourage more orders of wine that can be exported so that these guys can stay alive.
For now, all eyes will be on whether the government will lift the ban, as authorities shift to what could potentially be a relaxation of lockdown regulations in the days and weeks to come.
Also go the other direction, of course, but